obi a wabɛbɛdi ɔmampani pɛn a pia ɔman wei ɛkɔhyɛ amena doko mu ayɛdu baabi no ebisa ne sɛ yehia emwa nti aso ɔmampani ɔhwɛ no mbɔ ya na wotutu ɛfun bebree amaye teacher for ɛho ɛka ɛgye adwa mu nkɔla ɛkɔ school ɛwɔ nursing and teacher college of education ehia for mbɛgya ɛkɔ because ɔmo need this contribute a ɔka kyerɛ ɔmo sɛ no nkwa no bɛyɛ amom no mato abama de ɔmo ntuntia no doctor for sɛ ɔbɔ package ntumu ɔsɛ ɔnyɛ ɔni yɛ ready sɛ ɔmo be negotiate ɔmo sɛ yɛbɛkɔ strike ɔsɛ ho strike me hu a ti sɛ strike nko ade a anka monko because me no sisia no ma yeso dwanfu no me nsuro sekan teacher for a school for 3 to 4 years 2013 2014 2015 2016 teacher for the next for a school one form adwuma mu pa mo manya adwuma anye anhwe ebusua empo teacher for the next for to me form kakra no edru baby no o ka kire omo say why adwuma bosome edumienu 12 months and so oni sika odi betu omo ka nti na wetu omo 3 months na offer a policy odi buy your fedo 3 months pay policy kanea edundum ye wo man we mu mfie pore emiensa kopem enan enamano so nti nkofo enwuma eguye nkofo aware eguye ebusuafo bi wo ho a omo hospital that year tampaso a yebe yo operation ni edum kanea na wewu ukufia na wuyem hyehyewo wadandadwo ehye wom ni edum kanea ho nsem edundum nsem beye ebe ha adwen ato the sense na companies ewo mai we mu kra bi ede dum so ede ye advert ene ye bebo baako amamo amahwe the situation na ye wom at the time companies ede dum so eye advert ewo omai we mu omampani a obetena kodwa so a wotumi hwe Ghana fonim ema Ghana fomba 100,000 and over and afibia ekate if you want to be anko school isa no hia isa ni sika omawofo ntumi enya amfentua omomba school fees empo enkola etumi nya akwan ko school nimpo exams mbre so a na ye dia ba etata om se ye mom ntro nso hwe na de na woma kola ntro nso hwe isa ni sika ono ne mame na ntua e but ekoso ewo oman ewe mu over 4 to 500,000 Ghana fomba ena ntumi enye school anko isa ne ahokyere ni ohaw ni ohia omomba omawofo ewo munti si ye kwakoto aba no on the 7th of December yen kai se ye to aba eyi akola na ne maami ni bi no ne daache peni obehwe na ne daache aide akoso oheni na onni ska ode beye dialysis ewo hospital no omampeni a oba obetumi ahwe eno ama no yenua no mutie krase a ade sana se yare ebo mo na se yepedura mo o waka no yepo wadura ma no awaka no esi yede ne hospital ne sane se ekuro no we chire nti omuntumi nya hospital embedu ntema omuhia simple medical essentials beti se moja ni nduro na de ahwe mo no omampeni a obetumi make sure se yede drone e de be deliver sign nduro we amomo omampeni odwe nyanka ene hiafo ho anu nti obehwe na wabɔ free senior high school ho ban na wahye mu kena na ohia ni bia ban so etumi ade akobi de bia masema meka ne se school pe ene etumi ma ohia ni ba ene sike ni ba etena edan ba akomo okwakoto aba na kai se pani a ode hyehyɛ ya to fam a ye nyinaa wahyehyɛ mo bia etumi tibi eti ase a obetumi de enepa aba o mai we mu ene Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia on hyehyɛ school for on hyehyɛ university for on hyehyɛ secondary school for taxi drivers hyehyɛ enam kwan mu bus drivers and bus owners nurse for nurse teachers omomko school medical doctors mechanic apprentice usua hairdressing and dressmaking akola person kusua technical vocational education akola opese onya modern training in kindergarten education businessman awu abusi okayo kaishi edum ana Swami magazine Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia aba amamunyina asofo nananom obi etie Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ote ne ho nsem ewo Enti se wokwa koto aba on the 7 December kai se wobeto ama number 1 Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ɛhɔ nso ɛna ɔsono no egina na wotoba Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia on number 1 no na wakai se all parliamentary candidates ɛwɔ Ghana ha nyina nso ɛyɛ number 1 ballot paper na ogi a ɛwɔ dodo nti ha ho enwin bebree se wokɔ kenkan de abeya ne se number 1 na wato aba no na wabobo kama na de akɔhyɛ box dem na watwɛn aba no enkenkan embre no na yɛhwɛ adwuma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ɛyɛ anamo a otu ahofa ɛma ɛne the level of commitment a ɔde akɔ into presidency a or company for now megidi sɛ nyankopɔn ɛtɔ nsopa gu so a 7th December de ɛda no bɛkɔ wie no na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia aba abɛyɛ ɔbampani ama ɔman Ghana na ɔde nhyehyɛ sonko a ɔde atoto akwan mu a ɔpɛsɛ ɔhyɛ mu kana o upgrade ɛkɔ n'anim no ɔde saa nhyehyɛ no aba na bɛyɛ na wɔtwe etwem yin Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ɛwɔ voter region a ɛnɛ ɔbɔ apro ɛwɔ voter region yɛnyina nso nim sɛ voter region deɛ NDC for kasa ɔmo sɛ ɔmo World Bank no krepa ne sɛ me no kasa yi deɛ Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wa convert NDC World Bank na voter region no into microfinance ebi mu kra sɛ wa convert into susu box a ɛnɛ ukɔ voter region a sɛnia ɛdɔm ɛbɔ peso ebihia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia epese tie ne nsɛmpa na ɔwɔ no ɛne na dwempo da ne tem ne hyehyɛ wɔ ma ɔman Ghana no na ɛfɛ pa na ɛnɛ mbrantie ne mmaba ɛwɔ voter region especially Gen Z's no de ɔmo ka nyina ne sɛ ɔmo nyi ni sɛ ɔmo beto aba simply because me to aba voter region ntima to ama NDC ɔmo to aba mamponto dwuma aban wei a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ɛyɛ ɔmampani abɛdi kyire ɛde aba voter region ɛnɛ kɔhwɛ ho akwan kɔhwɛ ho town roads first class roads wura ho krom a ase wura abrochire ɛno so na voter region for begina ato aba kɔhwɛ ho central market aban we the 14 million Ghana cedis na akɔsi ho central market nko a amadwomu form ba so mo fanye dwuma na mo nye sika ɛfa ɛhwɛ ebusua kɔhwɛ ho hoi mpontudwuma aban de aba ho south dai akwan a ban ayɛwɔ south dai mpo de emi ankasa na mebɛka ho omo MP NDC MP Rockson Dafeamekpor enum ton sɛ nhyehyɛ aban ene mpuntu aban de aba vote ne constituency was sad enye benie and kase wi a mebɔ ye bɛbɔ sa Rockson Dafeamekpor ne confession ono anenum ton nhyehyɛ aban we de aba ne constituency wo voter region no ye bɛbɔ sa video na mahwɛ Rockson Dafeamekpor MP for South Dai NDC MP for South Dai a odi NPP aban we ɛho adanse ɛwɔ nwuma pa ye de atoto akwa mu ono ankasa no muton kan hyehyɛ aban we ayɛwɔ no ne constituency ukɔ South Dai na ukɔ hu asphalt ayɛwɔ hɔ a the thickness no sei ɛnetie ɛno so enti ɛna South Dai mrantie ne mmaba ɛwɔ hɔ ebegyina ɛde ato aba ama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so ɔmbɛtoa nwuma pa wahyɛ ase a ɔyɛ no and these are many more ɛna ɛkɔ so voter na answer na nei me pampeni fo eni ombedi nkomo eno edi na ya to ayen komodie no so no ye hwe Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia campaign na oye o voter region no ye hwe videos ne kakra ye hwa ye besan so ahwe Hajia Samira Bawumia de bia me kama sem prolific campaigner, one of the most efficient second ladies ayenya ewo on my way mu, the sort of campaigner all year across the length and breadth of this country no ama NDC for ebuhu numbers are Hajia Samira epuli across the country ebo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no NDC for flag bearer former president credit to me police numbers no nti ebehwe Hajia Samira videos no so ekakra endra tolon na eka assembly eche Hajia Samira ebra Hajia Samira eko tolon ekochia nana na yebetie dia tolon na eka ye enkra odema Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia efa Hajia Samira so Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe enam ebo pro across the length and breadth of this country. You better have videos no kakra nkomodi a Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe napo any business community no AD nkomodi on a constituency no AD yebetie eno so ekakra ye ba na fi ya ba abetua ye nkomo edie no so Chuboy. Wow.
Is this a catching of? Is this a catching of? Is this a catching of? Wow, clap for yourselves. This is massive. This is massive.
To tell you right here, and for you to hear, for my senior brother to hear, if the going gets rough, I can put this down and put on my gun and go bulldoze.
Economy, cashless economy, electric vehicles, any idea? I say, I hear. Nkrofo say yade we chi but okwa mama bebre a omo yade we kra pa ho kra kwadim kra ma che say omo move to the next level na Ghana for bebre wo UK aba Ghana in the past 3 weeks omo call round campaign ebo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia especially based on issues oka ho asem ne nkomodi e odi no dodo na de omo kan say dia papa ken ye gidi say ebebo Ghana man because baby e wo UK abochire memu no koso ema eboa oman ne bebre nti anopai penimfo ne bie free UK a omo beka insa chairman Hayford Atta Kofi chairman former chairman NPP UK also your former CEO for the National Pensions Regulatory Authority waba beka insa I think he's been in Ghana for a while chairman in the past how many weeks
well I mean
for a while now.
Okay.
Insi ene chairman ebedi enkomo afi so Mr. Kweku Bimpe director communications director of United Kingdom they say uko UK UK in some no say the beya ye be kama na ko echire na UK for we UK so MPP for we UK so omo nsem pa chai na omo de nam UK no ono hwe eboaboa no etenetene no eti Kweku akwaba na bia boko de we've been here for how many weeks now?
I mean, last week.
Okay,
I am so let's link up.
What started door to door no why kakra?
Door to door no your specific media strategy. The no media house to media house.
Okay.
By a number of media houses.
Oh great.
Including Peace FM, Asemper FM, Net2 TV, Oman FM and Boiling Point, Hot FM. So we've done some media
engagements.
Interesting one. And just to continue to sell policies here, what can one say? The bold solutions for the future.
And I walk, Mr. Kinsley, a Dumata in Japan. I was a party in the welfare of a key. Of a key. Maybe it say, I'm fire names if I'm there and bomb there and making sure say. yeah, the Dr. Mahmoud Bamia, a better Koyan, so mine one hand, and this on the one.
In fact, we have to also recognize it.
And I made more.
The first time I spotted you, was as Empa. And genuinely, me can send you to Papa way. That's it.
Dr. Mahmoud Bamia, Dr. Mahmoud Bamia, and I'm one.
I'm supposed to say, you made the one baby. And I do my way and you will see any do a cheap pop. Especially, this is a very powerful platform.
No, wait, I say, prophet, yes, you did.
Yes, of course. Now, we can't employ with me a mobile. No, you won't 70 minutes, Papa, we don't know what you'll be guardian to be. Oh no, you hear maybe as any bias on as well as I know school be a
that's why I say what can say
at this now, but
you're going to have a medical alcohol. If you are for the door, yet to me, I come my to Obama NPP and almost be a cool
1 young
exactly.
Exactly.
It's Madam Wase, of a K, MPP UK chairman. It's MPP UK Nina party, MPP UK Nina party, penny pane, of a K. It's Madam Wase. You say more visits normally mobile number call and now Mumbreno so and no society. So when you're able journey on the next chapter, I had it. Crank 1 acre. Maybe and some of that any other two. But I have one next chapter and say, Nipane Quacotuaba, Onya Nina Swa on the Betuaba. And so be a Tuaba no Unu. O Cotua. More you are say, me Toma Dr. Mahmoud Bamia because me did this away the papa. Or can cray. Or say or yo na hyehyɛ or the bano eni minister no mato esoba the gidi says ya nye saa dwumadie a obi betumi akoto aba onni nyina so na eche no akono no ho abato nso de enwo nsinso so unu ho a 4 years ewapa enti that's what next chapter is all about. But Mr. Tifi chairman so Hayford, the fact is that when the mona mutia bruchira watina ho a ne ade some of the issues that Dr. Mahmoud Bamia most of them as a murder. It's happening elsewhere in the world. It's the question they say, are they not yet to me and my way? And some of these policies are all kind of many. And only policies are which normally buy as a son normal baby UK, US, especially the credit scoring system. On the 7th of November, Dr. Mahmoud Bamia launched the comprehensive credit scoring system in Ghana. Now, they are a cheshemo, they are my in say, and say, Ubia Bob was the canon baby, no Yesika Boomers, which you have had it. No, you be a sort of meton, Uto Nene, now which you and a cat and now, Ghana Hanesan say, Yen are comprehensive credit scoring system. It will be not there if you can the emission. Saying what's your experience with the credit scoring system?
Yo, miracles, me that's it. Me fa akonya isi na me chia diaspora for patriots or muna Ghana. Ya gina ya tie mu ogumu a ye boa with the campaign. Diaspora patriots from me chia yo aya some papa the Dr. Mahmoud Bamia ekano. Aya dia abrochiri agentre ha ama oman no etimi tumpo konenum miracles over here the year 2020 enyina yenim atorenchem a etu wiase nyina covid bebo mu neme nyina jigu form ma enuma seye amanfo aman economies nyina akọ form including yenso your mind and yet 2020 nko etwa so 2021 na Ghana hakra de ne pompos wono pa ne BC 2022 ye koko IMF mu ne ade na wohwe abrochire 2 years after the covid esi na oman no started say a pija no ho back to not exactly to the same level we are say be bia yedin abrochire yedin papa to say ne yeso ha so ayedin no but wohwe ahokeka e koso owo abrochire na emu peja echen ye de ne kakra na the question I will be say I say adenti na abuchire enhihye no ekọ enimu after say COVID hit. And miracles, the only difference, and they say abuchire no systems wo a ma nipenya access to credit. Enti enyuma nkitinkiti a eguye omu nyina tumi anya credit facility a etumi amu omu nya dwetri kakra asa etumi apeja omu nyuma mu bio efiase efe nipa shops eguguye no ne ade nyina kakra na access to credit and anything say obeko a credit agency and as a credit institution bi ho say me pebosa kakra na me di apeja madwuma mu esane esi ye nintino na enema credit institution be bisa ni edi kan say okra no woni hwan woni nipa ben enti eye ID system a ekuta wo ena ebeme ye hu woni pesu ni nipa ban enti abuchire system no is based on identifiable ID system. Ye tosu mienu ehe ena wote anase he na wo pretty from eye address system. Sa na mienu se nye hu wo ID ene wo address system. Na fe ni ahwe se okay wo account anase a record a say wo pretty some form of account over a period of time. You hear me and some way near income eba any expenditure and no and a qualify ma way then with me sa credit no and yet a human con and also small businesses name individuals all pay bibi kakra e de abo ho bra say your corner show ID system your show address wote any wo income and as account or pretty it me gina so ema wo posia ema ade na wo koye no utimi de ye enye sesika bia wo da ho eno na wo kofa e de akwa akodi sa adwuma no na emom credit facility ye de be ma wo no eno na ema wotimi kenya ho etimi ebo wo ho bra eye ade kra opese wo ye miracles mama can be sure me ko abruchire na me ko e no na matena ho no 2 years na me say me ko me ko university ko ye a course abe teacher but na minister bia da ho a me de kwa kutu school fees no and I mention so no me qualify for almost student loan system no a wo almost system because me ko abruchire ni me efikakra eti me call bank say me kwa kope bosia me call and a small bank catcher and say okay fine we can see from your ID system say you say we need to pay for that fee. Number 2 I would say I gave my address omu call into my address system they realize that maintain address not so long enough enti menko na mensamra if they see say my address not so long enough na me say mba beje bosiana they will give it to me me san ko back bill after I had stayed for extra 6 months it's me ko no they checked with my borough at that time it was Islington Council and they confirmed say I had stayed on that address for that number of years. Then straight away they gave me £5,000 it me so masne ma mitimi kokoye course no university me ye adwuma until say me na ye give me friends me salary drew a certain amount no scan kwa na say me tu and back say me salary drew a certain amount it credit facility anything na me ko university na me ni say sika no nke bitimi a qualify me and in many ways wa brochire sa credit facility na etumi ama economy no apeja no ho after COVID. It said Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Ekaso de Beba Yekum ha. We need to clearly see say building blocks are a credit a year available. No? Or no Dr. Mahmoud Baumia no an starting woman we share in Ghana card system. Features a also a so complicated crack chain send your over brochure. na yɛhwɛ GP address system we introduce si yɛhwɛ banking system ɛyɛ mobile money interoperability as they say and obi agana ni bia wo momo system on the phone so and as a bank account. These are the building blocks it's a credit facility no eye adwuma wo man so okase or the credit system back on me ma sa ne me na yesu dia na abroche de ye di ho adanse ehun say enyi se wunya sika de to ho ansa na wetimi aye ho japade na emo
question obi baby sane say yeah na ma ba we question obi baby sane say ndi yema busera so di say na okay wo call bank na credit institution and see what difference being say na obi pe busera na call friend say the bank of to man busera so what yeah show ko be na credit rating about brain here but about me can was
that's it say oko say bank say oko je busera your friend be collateral udi bibi e beto so ansa na ye de busera na ma because wo ID no a wo no enye enough e ma bank no wo address a wo te so bi okra we need digital address and I say we need be kra wo te enye enough bi e wadwuma wo so they look for a collateral but the difference between the credit of the money okrum han any there Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia can say you do not need a collateral for this credit and you want kasa wabrabo maybe I would say why this system any the way we did if I say we need criminal record all these things need na capsule emma unya a certain level there was scoring system I mean say me anu kuma o becheche mu achire the system if say ya score into be on a level you don't need any collateral to be able to get access to credit via OPDR.
Okay.
That's the difference between what we have here and what is in.
That's the one. Now, we go into any say we could do London. That's a funny say. So koto nkunya focus with them na say bia. Say £2,000 na we cash. We bet me to.
Oh, wait matter pa before I respond to that, I'm in fact to be so chairman the end of the meetings in member so far so. Maybe I work room I we invest young men I see so. Now we had the option say you bet ko abe masters waha and I say be juma and I say bit to kwan kusuani of course na abucha disiano na more appealing because additionally usu bi abucha kakra na bo because abucha no ko bonim seeing. So a lot of us were forced to apply for schools near abucha na mencha de any year bi any record say kwakoye systems you do abroche no any notices abroche no I who na abroche no ni nyina because of more credit in the system there is a huge availability of credit and ma abroche economy no ejina sa credit pillars so and ma abroche it you go do here tena ho kakra say na che medi kan kai no me go ofoforo kakra bensem me se me ko credit 3 months some artists here for big credit card na me minimum credit card no yes sika bi na ye teacher nti me me ko jibi ti me ko bank reja me go ja na me ko feel me feel for me jibi dire ni ada me ko na say afu free ha ko kra o ye hwana because I didn't have any a record or system no bebre na me ntra won cheye na my address na me ntra ho more than you needed address to be had 3 years na me ejuma na me ye no so na nsada anye ejuma bia na mu odu ne sika na nkete na afi na afoforo nti I was not very successful with the scoring credit system to be able to get anything. If I want to talk about credit score, score a number. Oh yes, I'm just when you score a number. If the credit score normally between 0 to 750, 800. Now we're basically at 50, 650 to 800 when I was excellent, and I was 0 1 to be 3, 4, 5 and when I poor. Near different range will be an idea. One subject to status will be because a Juma you'll be an escape. If you 100,000 a year, if you 50,000 a year, it's 100,000 a year. Now when you have a F4 account, you tend to have a higher score, so keep your financial books in order. Now me tell what check our miracles. In fact, now me person me talk kunya, and now me person me talk flat first because me nyaba you come back baby ah, yeah, the funo ehu kakra. There some bird manitra.
In your comfortable space.
In your comfortable space, about the manitra. 80, this say. First, mepe edan kakra. eti manafu bi e na oba no se chale yanku papa bi na papa no betimi anya dana mai your friend mortgage broker eti me ne papa eni nya ye kotena ase oji ye pay slip sata na start say chade oji ye pay slip o hwe bi am tran ma tra ho no for be 2-3 years na me bank kra na me bank amame credit card kiti bi £250 kiti bi na me use so it's not boa with my credit system no me bi any score we no so bint manya mortgage no because my credit score no very good so me nika baby I know overdraft can me be it is through that and I was able to secure my flat and my team at a certain cost I made it 0% at that time no na only 100% mortgage nyame ncha de man fa capital crown twice the mortgage I me first mortgage I me na 100% credit and I me say I think some flat no was £120,000 I didn't hear man.
Was it based on your credit score?
It was based on my credit score because I'm a score no excellent. I think I'm credit about 720. So that's a very good credit score. I know yes, kakra betray legal fees and stamp duty. Be any marketing kit be any namon na betray kakra. It I was able to secure a flat. Me did starting my bravo. Na ka go na ka TV ajo wa aka go nya TV I didn't first anaka yempa because na was say I know first so na ka oba no only we na it na yempa na ehia na first it very there na me cha dey go nya kokoro bi na £60 India for so na me fa de sa because was so fair bi am ko hu enam so fair there so that is also betimi fa so far na fair so far £2,000
Yeah.
you want to let the power transfer recline and now biem to be and I went through the credit system again and you know I mentioned I was able to secure that £2,000 credit with a deposit of £240 you know minya sa credit no am tria over 5 years kakra
It would be to so far no now turn over 5
it be to nanika to be to so far no and am tria no kakra I was paying about £50 a month for 3 or 4 years. The credit score in it is a game changer when we talk of say yes sa wabrabum and we shebrim ubeni a wudie on the next chapter show America said he can cause I intend to no grand one the both solutions and Addo tabame ade ba no eno ho na di one dance here so Uber driver in particular because you buy for Uber the Uber for din komo sometimes no omunya happy with sikari bia yet ti omo no some of the drivers want to have their own car and vehicles na yeso obo so utuma Dr. Bamia on the 7th near we need power na Dr. Ba na credit score in start here car now person utono because already Ghana a card chairman of the country say because already digital address system in the out say because already we are Juma as the for account to and you know Uber for no we have 500 a day 600 a day 700 a day these are serious amount of money what the file account to more already know once the credit score starts score no be that it didn't cry no bit right from the middle no bit excellent score I'll bet me with time no ma hum rate bia obet ba kwaje car cry e car fufo one kasa no betu wade na wutua no kakra eti Uber drivers in particular me message way for Uber drivers in particular but it goes for wa uti kwan wa ton doko no wa uton tomatoes e market wa we shop we baba person we travel business mu any person be a person we business only jetri all brave with sika kese a odebe mu no the credit score is perfect for you because enunti ena Dr. Adjene ho say emwa ba ko a metim dey abo Ghana for eyi mo fi ohaw mu any sa credit score we say the ba near credit score based on the 3 factors ayaka Ghana card digital address a record of your financial transactions which obi oye you may be credit score you easily pass what they call a credit check they be determine o score no na ka say okay I have checks na ye check Ghana card no say correct say any fake ni a check digital address say correct so system so ni a check record of transactions who's okay asemesi ko be no nunye and I say miracles on nunye ni we are score all this thing happens within 1 minute.
There's a technology
50 seconds we apply out to 50 seconds who was computer no e try no say With
the green.
I mean, you know, say it's a game changer. If the credit score in the is a very, very, very important and very useful policy. Particularly small business owners. I will say it, Dennis. Business owners in the United Kingdom. So there's so many of them. I want to transactions daily. Almost every local communities, almost every local boroughs, almost every overall. Na akoye macro, no they macro, no chairman, and then the best explanation of micro and macro. The small businesses, no, so micro businesses now akoye kase. The United Kingdom. If you are Burkina, you want to yetewa yeni aje ya hukeka yeni jengina yede buy and say I will say a bunny bobo dewu. So doctor. Credit score need here. OBN to be a bitino. Me who any policy here. The other side, you know, go for a power no. Me who someone can be here for one. Over too much last year to Zania. Credit score, you know, you who faso. Any say here last year for no. A fantastic policy. I idea. I was going to
this out. So what's normally no to say and say opportunities by some of our nurses are working in other countries. Me, I'm one person. I don't see anything wrong with. A Ghanaian getting a decent job in the UK, in the US, there's nothing wrong with that. We call India more. I think I even had a show here to explain. We call India and Philippines. One of their commodities for export is human resource. There's nothing wrong for a country to make human resource export one of their key commodities because the amount of foreign direct investment at Philippines. Human resources to baby the back to the country is huge. There's nothing wrong. Say on mine will strength back when they say ultimate trading capital for palm or other countries are there's nothing wrong. And then I say there are people in India for companies in Europe, in the US and whatever you. Inti normally next we call you here. And a doctor for any teacher for you. Or call your 6 months time where for so my car could be a
absolutely.
And I say, never because he's already a car demo. O call garage so ko car, you say 200,000. You say for 200,000 e bra. I say the car no more. But when I'm from see motor na bosu be am 250 pounds. What they the 3 money basa na ma chairman so.
Dennis, a credit scoring system ya can say we are. Me and Madam Fu back by recently, listen, okay, and I mean, who cannot them go do when I'm coming, may I was kind of for too much. And the other saying, why the Juma on by only night and day, or only the Juma obey and only on that, to the Juma day and night. And because on Obaya or your nurse or profession, I recognize a Juma you trianacano. Even those on Shadan Chebrin, a Juma no crown, one of the secure jobs, ever butching, and you want to say teaching, the nursing. And no who say a very, very secure. They not add it to your credit score, no. I can't want our credit rate, no. So when you be a different kakra compared to maybe to teaching, any nursing, any doctors, any police, no mono. Abrofono should take good care of them because they are buying Juma a more and the cra a buying a crona a manifesto. It is all a nurse. The senior Madame Fiba is in a working already know. A certain level of stability kaka because then I'll be the Juma because I did almost say a Juma how we know why I check kaka and I said Juma no able future and also you will be able to prove it but here I said that big deal because jobs need to be brain abroad you can change jobs anytime and the credit system in this case we will credit score the person maybe or take a Juma way sika oje no we'll pass credit check now and then I think that Chema be go into the operability of how Sikano be exchange hands. But next, who know that game, and there are many of them beautiful cash and cash and carry. Or the cash could have been a cotuase. No, we done the car. No, we car. We have a better car. We are 15,000-20,000 pounds because they can easily identify the credit score. Because the credit score no good enough because the credit checks or passing credit checks. And the credit checking process, is to check who you are, is to check you have an address, you have ID, you are living where you say you're living. Oye Juma, Oneka, Onye Kronfo, Onye criminal. Ni amount number.
And fan number no video because me number di for the man me try nkakra
in the number
ma ho ne odia
no say number no
da wo so
say me say wo number me na wo be gina so ka say me number ni ye
na ba ka
omo no
it happens within a couple of seconds.
You can know your credit score.
Oh, you can know your credit score.
You can know your credit yourself.
Yeah, you can check your credit score.
The limit
Exactly. So you know it.
Yeah.
So you can
a specific number. You know
this is your score. This is your score.
You can hear two main credit reference agencies, Experian and Equifax. Credits will be brave. If I want to find out my credit score, sometimes I probably believe I want to know why.
Exactly.
Maybe able to have I don't know £5. No one log it, no one open, not a fee. Show everything I watch it be and then show me and I will who credit score, so I know who machine as a cash speedometer.
I'm saying I moved from red.
I say why excellent. Yeah. Who said that?
Oh, now more credit score than you go.
Okay.
I want the TV crashing and I need a computer.
So we need the future now. The future Bawumia is coming.
This is so beautiful.
You know, this is the future Bawumia. But based on what he's about to launch on 7th November, and no be fit into the policy of buy now, pay small policy.
Yeah.
So I just say so on the 7th of November or launch a credit scoring system.
Yeah.
Because what promises say a free 2025, you know, or the policy be a friend of buy now, pay small, and the year can was a quick say into which we got so far.
Yeah.
No, which you are in Kakra. Nippon, your confidence or the man which you are because we show credit score. Based on credit score, no, GDS one we are credit worthy.
Yeah.
And see between the other man which you are in Kakra.
And difference Kakra, a walk near Kosunan, same because as my phone be a tiny some of these.
Yes.
Small pay
high purchase.
For high purchase. Hey, because we have teaching is American. Even the Kuma, next teaching, you know, it's be extra source.
Yes.
But I know you're different from credit scoring. Okay. Because this credit scoring is a much wider,
comprehensive.
A wider bit of the population. Yeah, teacher for.
Yes, carpenter for this year.
Carpenter for the car.
Hairdressers.
It's
a very important point.
Uber for the car. Tomatoes
you are right. The current situation. This is yes, we are Bosumia Juma. If you are Bosumia Kitria, they are now paying slip. No, Abaya Kajim. They are paying slip. So. Into your help paying slips, so as a BBI, you say one year, Bussia Bia, a book as for bank statement. Yes, it's a loan beer. Nothing that control so now, no, and may teacher for the doctor phone call. But then the BIA will be able to have a credit scoring system as
far as I work on a card.
That's interesting. Score no be higher. Score no so crown. Very handsy more Casan so no I am more.
You have to have a Ghana card. Only Ghana card there. Me only na koye bintem because otherwise we the bar ube
mama ko take a very quick break home na yen ko ba na ma chairman ho na chairman de Addo mu na wa cheche mu yi on my details how it's operationalized and the operational issues around it. This remember back briefly
Nature said, Carol, I'm going to mistake rather than me bufu. Not a bufu say, me bufu say, me go tiamati. So was I be the president? Me just someone who can say Ghana for 7 years crash up me next and me man me papa ko ji be fiat and change. They could be a school stalkers. Yeah, I would hear you man na editi hu abusu editi on kakra. Bi so saa na na mi na proye. Ana be sinne pressure change kukuru se me man so. We zinile da bi. Carol, me say say we kan no utese, we dwene ho a wonti ase. Anything I make say Ghana for we be sebi enye say obi we nya betimka ni nyina moni tua wani chia me see on the 7th December na eba na eduru ho no me ma wa ya awe say babia wo so mitira no ho na ne ba so ya den etira mo me nto aba no ye kotunu bum ne kayo say odu ballot box no ho omoda number 1 enye so ho enye number 1
e wo for mama kwaba Enti sebi afe no adwene a lot of interesting conversation ekoso enenumrei and we have our brothers from the United Kingdom. Omoni edi Ghana na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia eso ho da ye ka ho nsemo che no. omoni edi e ho komo because e hone de a lot of the things that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia can ho asem no they already living it. Nti your chairman Hayford e have former NPP UK chairman, former NPRA National Pensions Regulatory Authority CEO. You kweku ha kweku de communication UK on a director of communications Emma UK and you chairman of a K MPP nyina UK nyina chairman and so and we've had some interesting conversations so far, especially on the credit scoring system. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia on the 7th of November 2024 Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia be pound to and there's something interesting about these things that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nti all company and all can about upgrade na etole bi okade say no wa be mu dada ye ne preko wa be mu dada ye ne preko and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia keep saying say adie bi a ye bia no gear towards positioning Ghana for the future. Nti yashisha ye doesn't mean say about what eba nti onjaye anasa about what ba nti na say ye nyan wie ma ne nka hwasem. And that is why even though he has promised credit scoring system e won manifesto mu no enei emre na so nti ye nyan to aba no kwaye but emre na so no nko ade e se say ye pa ho ntoma na ye hya ase me hu say NDC for etu ho empe omo edi credit scoring system na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de ba no ho atem. Almost say a scam. Almost say it doesn't make sense. Almost say for so be no so. Almost say I didn't clear what that. Now, minim say Ghana ha we and ye one. This is not the first time. Health insurance about how no can almost no de buy. Free senior high school, me no can say. Yeah, free senior high school home campaign advert. Yeah, church and baby I could doing the ebe ya kan hono. Almost so free SHS advert. Almost so no free senior high school bar on my way. I didn't know mu deal na tem e cassette aye e go home pay. In fact, omo kanya say it doesn't make sense one bit and they omo say Ghana for sumunti omo ye ho campaign say omo no mo de buy enti so omo di credit scoring as ho atema enye enwa. The most important thing is say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say obegina credit scoring system yeso na ye de pay buy now pay small say twade ne tua ne kakra wabra wunya wonfa collateral requirements insi hu bia ye den emba echina adie ye NDC for di natami obetene say omo say omo na omo de eba ye omo ye ne bebre ama ye hu nti ye won but eba chairman so okay
yeah
enti enei kwaku ede ne de to ne dan ino de kakra so to sofa chairman if for those watch mu akama what is your perspective, your view wo ti ase ne won chechemu the experience in the UK for so many years, in the business community in the UK, you've done so much. How beneficial do you think that this credit scoring system will be to the cocoa farmer and the market woman in Ghana?
Miracle, Mamma knows it. Now, you see, I never quite not me tie can say. Ye can of my teacher. We see me bar, my mamma conquering kitty. So, at least you're to my mamma pro conquering kitty. Obezu se me ba me yewe ni nyina no kabo mu aden ne ba ese se o man ni sika sem ejina yie e se o man ni sika o ntimi nya bi nya nkokon ketenkete
absolutely
yeah enti me da bia me I base my argument on the macro economy because sika me friend sika dua I say dua si wa